Hello, Tatum here. Welcome to my 31-day holiday workout challenge. It's day 23. Today's workout is a 40-minute stability ball core strength and toning workout. Even though stability ball workouts are some of the toughest, there is still a level of fun when working with a ball. Today's workout will focus on core stabilization and strength by adding instability during our isolated exercises of the butt, hips, and abs. This is an intense workout that will work those important muscles of the trunk that help keep us safe, injury-free, stronger, and faster. I've added some cardio to help raise the heart rate and to get the upper and lower body moving together. Now grab your ball and let's get to it.
All right. Hello, Tatum here. Welcome back. Today I have a stability ball core strength and toning workout. We're going to add cardio, we're going to have core, we're going to have some other big muscle groups, including some of our back and chest, okay? So we're going to get started. Make sure that you have a ball. That's all you need. If any of these exercises are too much or too unstable, just take the ball away and perform the exercise without the ball, okay? Most of these can be done that way. We're going to head and get warmed up. Let's start with our ball and let's start from the floor, okay? So let's come down to our backs here. I want you to bring the ball to your knees, put your hands on the ball and push in. Push your knees in the ball, your hands in the ball, and we're going to just press here. What we're doing is we're creating this bracing contraction across the abs here, okay? The transverse abdominis, which is great. We want that. The same token, I want you to go ahead and draw your belly button towards your spine. So now you feel that you're drawing in towards the spine and you've got this, it's kind of like where your ribs are expanding, okay? This is very important in finding stability and balance when we're working here today, and also in protecting your spine. So you want to make sure that you know how to do these two things together and keep practicing. So that's what we're doing here. We're just practicing, we're engaging, we understand this feeling. This is a feeling that you need to find, and we're going to practice it with a plank hold here in a second, okay? All right, push in. All right, let's release. That was a long one. Nice work. We're going to go into a reverse hyper, single leg. Bring the ball up under your hips. We're just gonna turn our glutes on real quick, okay? So I want you to squeeze your right glute here. Make sure it's on. Mine's hard to get on. There we go, and then lift. Bring it back down, no bouncing. Now try the left glute. Squeeze, then lift, okay? So try to take the hamstring out of it. Try to take that lower back out. You're using your lower back. Your hamstrings are engaged here a little, but let's try to feel it in our glutes. So squeeze tight, and lift. Good. Squeeze tight, each one alone, making sure they're both engaging for you. If you're having trouble engaging a side like I do, please let me know. Send me a message. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can get it working for you. You want those glutes to work. And if you sit at a desk all day, you might be having an issue with that. That's okay. It's not your fault. It's just what's happening when the other muscles get tight and we sit. All right, there we go. Squeeze and lift. It can happen to runners too. It doesn't matter. All right, left glute squeeze. I think we've done enough of those. You feel that? Let's go into bird dog now. This is gonna be a little tougher. You're gonna lift your right leg and left arm. Again, this one can be done from the floor in a kneeling position. Right arm, left leg. Woo, find your balance. A lot tougher than from the floor. If you can do these from the floor just fine, this is a great way to advance it and really get the core activated here. There you go, good. And another one. Lift, opposite arm and leg, balance. Find your balance, don't rush this. Okay, I don't want you to lift and just drop. I want you to lift and stick it. Hold it. All right, are we doing good on time? 1:30, oh no, one more here. Lift and hold. All right, let's come up. We gotta get a few more things in. I want a reverse lunge with an overhead reach, okay? Reverse lunge, a little warrior lunge here. That's it. Just alternating back and forth. We will hit this plank hold here in about 10 seconds. All right, there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going into that plank hold on the ball. This is a tough one. Again, another one that you can do from the floor. And with the forearms up on the ball, make sure your ball is blown up well too, okay? That it's not too flimsy. And then I want you to push up onto those toes. You can take your feet a little bit wider or a little closer for a higher intensity work here, okay? A little tougher challenge. And we're just gonna hold, all right? If you're feeling lower back pain, I want you to really focus on drawing that belly button toward your spine and squeezing your glutes and thighs. If you're still feeling pain, check in the mirror. Are we down here like this? All right, raise them up, get them level here. Your body should be an angle, or a diagonal here, and nice and straight. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, going into this next one, it's cardio. 6 exercises, 40 seconds each. We're not gonna have any rest at all, okay? We're just gonna keep moving, so just follow my lead. Our first one's simple. We're gonna do a push out, jumping jack to overhead. Out in front to overhead. If you want, you can tap, press, press, okay? Tap, press, press. If you want to take it higher, we're gonna jump and we're gonna push 1 to 1, okay? There you go, that's it. We have 18 seconds here. We're gonna really rev up this heart rate before we go to the floor with the ball, and then we'll rev the heart rate back up again, back to the floor, all the way through this way. Cardio, strength, cardio, strength, cardio. All right, good job. 3, 2, and 1. Knee hits, okay? So step back with that right leg, arms overhead, strike. 1, 2, we're gonna go to 4, 3, 4, and then we're gonna do a little switch with the feet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, good. 2, come on. 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting an arm workout in our cardio today. We're gonna be focusing on some upper body in the strength part, but a lot of core. But with this part, we're gonna get that heart rate and the arms going. All right, side shuffle. Let's get our side shuffle first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Depends on your space. You can go 3 or 4 side shuffles. All right, and now I'm gonna take it up a rainbow as I side shuffle, up and over. Good, up and over, hip to hip here. That's it, good. Try to stay low to increase the intensity. Woo, here we go. Great job. Working with the ball is so fun. I don't know about you, but I do think it's fun. It's still intense, still good work, but there's an element of fun to it. All right, skaters, here we go. Let's just skate back and forth. Just get your skate. Then exaggerate your arms side to side. If you want to jump, you can jump. If you want to tap, you can tap. Okay, take it to your level. Modify. Find your challenge. Woo! There you go, hip to hip. Let's do this. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna get a little jump in here today. Feel free to tap. Good, 15 more seconds. We're only doing this cardio once through here. Our strength will have 2 sets, but we'll get back to cardio again. Nice work, here we go. Knee hits, arms out in front, lift those knees. If you wanna hit the ball, you can have fun with that, okay? Otherwise, bring it out high, try to lift those knees. Good, I'm gonna march around. Woo, I feel like I'm in a marching band. This is my drum. Here we go, come on. And I'm pushing in. I'm also getting a little bit isometric chest work here by pressing my hands in against this ball. Nice and tight, feel that? That little squeeze? Good, you can go back and forth. Have fun with it, move around. Come on, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're down on our ball. Come down, put it under your hips. You're gonna walk it out until your shins or your ankles are on the ball. And we're gonna either hold here and stay, if that's tough enough. If you need a challenge, you're gonna lift. Little leg lift, okay? That's it. This is really advanced, so feel free to just get used to the ball, just holding it here. And you might put even more leg on the ball. You could be up on your thighs to shins to help yourself stabilize a little better. Practice there, right? So some of you might just be here holding this, okay? That's fine. If you need a challenge, walk out and lift with me. All right, that's rest. Great job. That's our cardio. You'll see it 2 more times, okay? We're gonna rev up the heart rate in between because it's gonna come down as we work on our strength here with the ball. All right, first one, we're gonna come to the wall. We have 30 seconds, so grab a sip of water if you want. I think I will. This exercise that's coming up is my ultimate favorite for back activation on my upper body days or any day that I'm working upper body and lower body. You're gonna put your feet firm against the floor, or the floor and the wall. All right, we're gonna bring the ball up under our hips. Kind of point your toes into the wall, okay? Good stability, spread your feet. I want you to come into a nice plank form here, squeeze your glutes. We're gonna bring our shoulder blades together and squeeze, palms down. I call this angry superhero. And then we're gonna bring it overhead and then back down, okay? So back, palms down. Don't move the lower back right now. Squeeze your glutes, tighten your thighs, push the toes, pointed toes into the wall. Good, squeeze and bring it around, keeping those shoulders down, the shoulder blades as flat as you can, and the shoulders away from the ears and around. Good. Whoo, I'm shaking already. Here we go. Make sure the glutes are on. There you go. Nice work. All right, Frogger reverse hyper. Love this one. You can do this one from the floor on your belly, okay? Or come up on the ball. We're gonna bring our feet together in kind of a little triangle pose. Frogger. Balancing, here we go. Squeeze the glutes and lift. Wrap it around the ball, then squeeze and lift. You don't have to bounce and swing. You want to lift, okay? So take all that momentum, swinging and bouncing out, and we're just squeezing. It's a small movement, but what I love about this, you can do it from the floor. Again, if this is too much, go to the floor and do this movement. But what I love at the ball here is I've got a little bit more range of motion, right? Because I can wrap here, and I can extend. I can get a little more range of motion in those glutes, and I love it. Now, really squeeze. Both sides, squeeze tight. We have 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We're headed to the wall. All right, here I did put rest in if you haven't noticed so that we could talk about this. Put the ball at the small of your back because it's gonna come up the back as we squat. And let's just start squatting to get used to that feeling. You gotta move your feet in or out away from the wall so you don't get pushed out. So now we're squatting up and down. Some of us, this is perfect. For some of you, I'm gonna challenge you. We're gonna go ahead and extend our left leg and push through our right. Then both feet down into a squat. Extend your right leg to stand. So we're doing a single leg stand, okay? We're not squatting, we're squatting with both feet, and we're just standing with one. We'll take it up a notch on second round. Extend to stand, good. That's it. Making it a little tougher without the weights. Maybe we need a challenge. Some of us don't. We're just getting used to this ball today, and that's great. Just squat and get used to the ball. For some of us, we need a little bit more. Woo! There you go, rest. Nice work. All right, we're gonna come over onto our side here on the ball, all right? Get quite a bit of body on the ball, okay? You can grab on here, hand on hip, both knees bent. We're gonna lift that right knee, and I just want you to bring it up in front, back to the start, extend out. Good, bring it back in. Lift it into the front, back to the start, extend from the knee. Great job. Front, back, extend. Good. Front, back, extend. Good job. Keep going. In, out, extend. Good. Let's lift it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. Here we go. Same thing. Here we go. Bent knee on bottom, bent knee on top. Woo! Feel the difference on this side. Bring that knee in front. Bring it back to the start. Extend out from the knee. Good. There you go. Flex in the front. Extend back. Extend knee. Good. In, out. Woo! My knee is falling. Did you see that? Try to keep it level. Oops. Try to keep it level to the floor. Good. One more. In, back, extend. Good. In, to the front, back, extend. All right, here we go. Let's lift. 10, 9, quickly, 8, run out of time, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, woo, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, back at your wall, please. Feet against the wall. You're gonna point those toes into the wall, ball under the hips. Here we go. Bring those arms back into angry superhero. We're nice and level here. Stiff as a board, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Bring them up overhead. Reset down and back. Palms down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Bring it out around and down. Good. Again, palms down. Squeeze. Bring it out overhead and down. You're doing great. There you go. Squeeze. Really feel. Today, where we're slowing down and we're feeling these movements. We're feeling these muscles working for us as we flow through these exercises today and around. Good. Squeeze your glutes, turn your thighs on for balance here. Point those toes. We're stiff, but we're not extending that lower back. This is all middle back here, okay? Good job. Woo! All right, frog or reverse hyper. On the ball if you can, otherwise go to the floor. That one that I just did here too could be done from the floor, okay? You can do the same thing, just kind of, but more you would just do this movement, okay? We've done it before. Here we go, frogger, find your triangle. Squeeze and lift. Now I'm putting some of my pressure on my hands here, leaning forward for balance. Squeeze and lift. Small movement, no bouncing, no swinging. All strength here. All engagement here and activation in the glutes. Squeeze and lift. Feels good. You got it. Woo! There you go. Small movement. Good movement. Wrap it around. Extend up. There we go. We're headed to the wall after this with those squats. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Moving right along. Up at the wall. Put the ball at your lower back, okay? Again, some of us are gonna squat. Let's start there. Some of us are gonna squat. All right, get that squat going. Get comfortable with that ball being there. Now, let's go ahead for those who want. Extend to stand, foot down. Squat, extend, stand, foot down. Now, we want to challenge some of us. We're gonna do a single leg squat, all the way down, reset, alternating, single leg squats. So you have 3 options here. Ooh, with balance, I gotta talk. All right, so one leg, we're squatting the whole time. Switch and lift, all right? So the other one, you're squatting with both feet. You're only doing the stand into the single leg here. We're gonna do the entire squat with our single leg. Alternating, you got it? 3, 2, and 1, rest, all right. Get into that side plank here on the ball, kneeling side plank. We're gonna bend this knee. Try to keep it level. I noticed mine was falling a little bit. Try to keep that foot level with the knee and extended here. We're holding this abduction. Let's bring it in. Flex it in here, out, all right? And then we did a leg extension, knee extension here, okay? Good. Pull it in, back out to start, extend at the knee. That's it. In, out, extend. There you go. In, out, extend, and here we go. Lift, 10, 9, 8, 7, got it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Other side. Added the hold in there for you. Here we go. Bent knees, foot level with the knee. Here we go. Flex in front, bring it back, extend at the knee. In, into the front, back, extend at the knee. Good. There you go. Extend, and I'm curling it back in before I bring that knee to the front. Try to keep that foot up there. This side is not cooperating as well, maybe. I don't know if you can see that. That's halfway, so now we're gonna go into our 10 leg lifts. 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. All right, nice work. All right, we made it through. We're going right into our cardio. We have our jumpy jacks, push out, and then press overhead. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Out in front, overhead, out in front. If you want to take the jumping out, tap, tap, press, press, okay? Out in front for 2 as we tap out. Overhead for 2 as we tap out. Or come to a jumping 1-to-1 ratio. You can do this. You can modify. You're doing awesome. All right. 20 seconds here. Keep moving with me. You got to put some pressure around that ball with your hands. All right. Good. Feel the chest working here, the shoulders. As we bump up this heart rate. You might be feeling those glutes as well after some of that work. All right, forward lean here, arms overhead, foot back, hit it, strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna switch those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! You got it. Come on, 20 more seconds. Switch. 2, 3, 4, switch. Woo! Oh, I'm slowing down. How about you? You got it? Keep working at your pace. You can change your temp or your ratios here to 2 or 3 and a switch, up to you. All right, here we go. Side shuffle. Let's find our side shuffles first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's bring it into a rainbow now. Good. Back and forth. Keeping that upper body moving with the lower body helps to bring that heart rate up. We have a lot of muscles working here. A lot of core to move our limbs together, right? A lot of coordination as well. But you got it. You do your thing there, okay? Modify. Make it your own. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Skaters, here we go. Let's start with the tap, side to side. We can stay here, all right? If we want, we can hop a little bit, okay? Hop and stick. Well, we can jump a little bit more too and go a little further. Make it your own. Just depends on where you are on your journey to living a fitter, healthier, happier life. There we go, at least we hope. That's the intention. To feel better, to live well, easier, move easier, feel happier. 3, 2, and 1. Knee hits, here we go. Keep those arms out, because if I drop them, it's fairly easy. Lift them up, so you have to lift those knees. Try to strike it each time, try to hit it. Your goal is to hit each one. That's it. Keep them up there, look at yourself in the mirror. Squeeze now. Let's squeeze with our hands. Put some pressure on the outside of that ball. Good, I'm gonna go forward and back, because that's fun rather than staying in place for me. I do silly things to entertain myself, either in my head, with my counting, with my movement. Make it your own. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. We're down on the ground. Here we go. We're gonna walk it out into that plank. Hold here if you want. Feet on. Find it to make it harder. Go out towards the feet. Lift, leg lifts. There you go. If you're not there, no worries. If you're just practicing, just practice here. Just hold. Get used to that ball. All right? Engage though. We can't be loose to the core. We have to engage our glutes here. We have to draw the belly button in. We have to kind of expand and tighten up, brace through the core as well in order to do this, in order to keep things stable. Because the more I rock through my trunk, the more the ball is gonna rock. So the more stable we can stay here, the more stable our limbs are as they move, the better that becomes. All right, let's rest. 30, 40, I think I gave us 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and grab a sip of water. We're going on to our other strength, okay? 2 sets here into that strength. Different exercises. We're gonna do a push-up on the ball. Real quick, I'm gonna show this to you to make sure you get there again. It's the same way we walked out into that plank, but you can start very easy with a lot of body on here, tipping here. The more you walk out from the ball and the less leg you have on there, the tougher. So find that angle that works for you. Again, if it's just too much today, just do your push-ups. Don't use the ball. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna add a knee tuck in there for those that are there, okay? So here we go. Let's find our first push-up. And if you're there and you're out here, you're gonna find your knee tuck. If you're not, that's okay. Just work your push-up. Forget the knee tuck today, all right? And when we tuck, rather than dropping down in here, I want you to think about staying on your shoelaces, keeping those hips up instead of dropping. There you go. This is advanced. Remember, don't judge yourself if you're not there. I'm bringing this up for those that are there. You can just work your push-ups. More body on the ball, the more modified it becomes. There you go. Rest. Nice work. We'll see that again. All right, we're gonna lower, little ab here. Follow my lead. Let's bring the ball between the feet here. Give it a squeeze. I want you to feel engagement in your adductors here. We're gonna lower. You can hold your hands on your head here. You gotta bring that lower back towards the floor by drawing the belly button towards the spine. Lift it up. Here we go. Give me 2 crunches. 1 and 2. Good. Down. You may just stop right here today and back up. Because once you feel that arch come into play, I want you to stop. Don't keep going. Come down. There you go. Back up. 1, 2, and down. Some of us may need to just do a bent knee. Bent knee up, tap, tap, bent knee down and up. That's fine, it's still tough, okay? There you go, time. We're gonna glute bridge here. So we're gonna put our feet up, all right? Feet up, and we're gonna lift here. And then we're gonna push the ball out, and then we're gonna lower, okay? Here we go. Draw the ball in with the hips on the floor. You can put your hands, palms up to the ceiling here. Lift by squeezing those glutes, hips high. Push out, that's kind of your eccentric leg curl there, okay, that push out. And then we're gonna bring it back in. Here we go, up, just push it all the way out into this full bridge. Back down, good. In, bent knee bridge, woo! Out with those legs, good, back down, that's it. Again, here, if you want stability, you've got to squeeze the glutes. You need to engage your adductors. You need to draw that belly button in. For some of us, maybe we just want to stay here and work, trying to raise those hips on the ball. Break it down. All right, nice work. We're gonna go into a plank here, knee taps. Halfway through, we're gonna change the exercise. All right, here we go. Forearms on the ball here, okay? We're gonna just, with a bent knee here, I want you to draw that belly button in, and I want you to extend into the high plank, all right? Back down, good, tap it out, and up, and down. Remember, you should not be sagging in the hips here. We don't wanna be here, tap against the ball with that back bend, and down, good. Up, and down, that's all we're doing, little taps. Good, and lift, good. Drawing. You should feel that bracing going on with this ball. If this is too much, go to a plank to the floor, and you can tap your knees there too as well, okay? 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're heading on our back. So we had a little knee extension there. As we did that, we're gonna head out here with one as well. Squeeze with your feet, extend at the knees. Now I want you to push out and in. Extend at the knees, back down to tabletop with the legs, push out, good. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my upper body into a hollow hold here, just working the abs a little bit more, but you can stay down. Just make sure when you push that ball out that you keep that lower back firm against the floor. Now I'm gonna go a little lower here to challenge myself and extend, good. Really pressing the insides of your feet against that ball, engaging the inner thighs again on this one. Good, and out, 3, 2, and 1, rest, okay. One more round of this. We're starting with those push-ups in 10 seconds, so get back on the ball. Again, more body on the ball, the easier it is, so you can start here if you'd like. Walk it out and test yourself. Here we go. Push up. Give me a push up for those that are there, that are all the way out. If you want to try that knee tuck, go for it. If not, it's okay. There's a lot of core here we're building. We might be getting tired. Like I tell my clients at the gym, please don't work through any pain. When you feel your core go, it's time to modify. We don't want to hurt our backs. We don't want to get injured today. There we go. That's it. So you'll know if you cannot, if it's so hard to try to pull the belly button in or brace through the movement, you just can't find that, that's okay, then change. 3, 2, and 1. Find your push-up from the floor or an angle. Make it a little bit easier on yourself, okay? Modify. All right, we got leg lowers and our little crunch ups. So again, between the feet, squeezing, give it a little pressure so you get the inner thighs activated. Here we go, we're gonna reach for 1, tap it out. 2, come down, down, down with control. Woo, here we go. 1, 2, 2 sets here. I thought about 3 sets. I think 2 sets is fine for today. And up, good. Be sure we're working on pulling that belly button in. If it's too hard, bend your knees and lighten the load, okay? 1, 2, and down. 15 seconds here. And lift, woo, with control. 1, 2, 10 seconds. You got this. Press against the ball. Engage the inner thighs as well. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We have our glute bridge, feet on the ball. Remember, you can just work here. It might also be easier to just do a straight leg lift and down glute bridge here and just work that first. Get used to the ball. Again, more leg you have on the ball, the easier practice. Figure out what works for you right now. Here we go. Lift, extend, back down. Good. All right, bring it in with the bottom down for now. Lift, extend. We could curl it right back in, but I want that lift and extension here, so roll it in, bottom down, squeeze those glutes, turn them on. Little eccentric leg curl there, okay? And lift, out, good job. Down, in, lift, nice and high, everything's turned on, you're doing awesome. In, up, out, good, just go to a bridge if that's what you need to do. 3, 2, and 1, rest, all right. We got plank here, we've got our plank, elbows on, and we're gonna tap it out with those knees. You could do that from the floor here, tap, lift, or from high, tap, lift here without the ball. The ball is tough, I know. Do your best, here we go. We're working. Remember, we're gonna stay here with this little knee tap, kind of an extension at the knees, and then we're gonna go into a supine position on our back and work the same kind of similar movement with core and extensions at the knees. Woo, there you go. Now, I'm starting to feel it, okay? Really draw in. Make sure you're squeezing, pulling in, bracing here. There, now I've really engaged and my back is coming out of that. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On our backs, last one here. And we're back into cardio. Between your feet, squeeze it, okay? Here we go. Give me a leg extension. And then bring it back down, push it out, bring it in, good. Extend, push out, and in, good. Extend, out, and in. You got this, good. Really squeeze those thighs at the top of that knee extension, that leg extension here, squeeze. Squeeze the ball as well. Ooh, activate those muscles, feel it, isolate, press out, good. Nice work. I'm holding my head. Feel free to relax if you need to, but coming into this hollow hold helps me kind of pull my back down. Do you see me shaking? All right, nice work. That's a rest. Not much though. We're really going into our cardio. This is our last 6 exercises. We've done it today. You showed up. You made it happen. Nice work. Here we go. Press out overhead or tap, tap, press, press. Great job. Here we go. Keep moving. 40 seconds each here. Through our 6 exercises, and then we'll cool down and stretch. Nice work. Let me know what you think. If you like this one, please give me a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. Keep checking us out here. We're bringing you workouts 3 to 4 days a week. All right, 13 seconds. Keep going. Woo! You got it. You can do it. You've come this far. Hang in there. 2, 1, here we go. Step it back, knee hit, 1, strike it, 2, 3, 4. Give me a switch with those legs. Hit it, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Find your balance. All right, we're still drawing and we're still thinking about core muscles on this entire workout today. Good, core, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Yeah, you got it. Woo! Switch. 3, 2, and 1. Side shuffles. I always like to get my shuffle first, then my arms going. All right, here we go. Up and over. Give me your rainbows, right? Rainbows and butterflies. Let's stay low now. Let's get a little lower. Good. Good, that's it. Nice work. Up and over. Feels good. Feels good to know we're almost there because you did it. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, skaters. Side to side. Tap it out first. Tap, maybe let that heart rate come down if you need to. If you want, bring it up. A little step. Maybe it's a jump, stick. You can put your foot down or you can stick it, keeping that foot up. One more balance work. Entirely up to you. You modify, find your challenge. You can do this, just modify. Don't stop. Woo! 14 seconds here. Exaggerate those arms. Get that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it out high. Come on, keep it high. I know. Lift with those knees. Come on, lift, lift, lift. You got it. Pull it up. Woo! 30 seconds. Come on. One more after this. Good. Lift. Hit, hit, hit. Come on. Don't let those arms fall. 20 seconds here. I'm going to march forward and back. I'm going to keep moving. Feel like I'm going somewhere here at the end. Good. 10 seconds. Come on. Lift, 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 lift if you want. High knees. Get into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, down. Plank. Either just hold your plank. Okay, just hold it. Or bring it out with a leg lift. Here we go. 40 seconds. Here's our last one today. Do your best. You can go from the floor and do this as well. You can go to the floor and lift your legs behind with a floor plank. It's all good. You do you. Modify, find your challenge. You'll hear me say that every time. No worries, no stress, no judgment, no be mean to yourself. We're all a different place. We're all here to inspire, be consistent, and do the best that we can. And time. Nice work. All right. I don't know about you, but that was pretty good for 40 minutes with just a ball. All right. Nice work. Grab a sip of water. We're going to stretch it out. I think we'll stay low. Good. Let's do a couple with the ball and then we'll go to the floor. Let's start with a lat stretch. I love this one. I want you to bring your thumbs up, hand on the ball, and then just kind of fall past that shoulder and breathe. Feel that stretch. Breathe. Good. Let's bring it to the other side. Hand up, thumbs up. Roll it out a little bit. Get a good length there. Okay. Don't come in close. Extend that arm. Breathe. Feels good, doesn't it? All right, let's come into chest now. So now you're gonna bend your arm 90 degrees on the ball here. And again, just following through, feeling like the door frame one, you know, when we come through the door frame here, same thing. So right here, just fall through. Good job, feel that. I really feel it more sometimes in the door frame. Good, keep that 90-degree bend here. Fall through, just feel the stretch out. Good. Come across, other side. Same thing. You kind of have to play with it. You don't want to drop in here. Get that 90 degrees. It doesn't take a lot. And you don't want to drop this side. Keep it up. That way you can press through. There you go. Or down. Breathe. Now we're going to do some stretching of the core here, abs, which I love on the ball. Takes a little balance, but oh, it feels so good. All right, so we're going to walk it out. Oh, my shoes are slick here. And you can put your body on the ball, slowly extend your legs. You might want to start with bent. We can go a little stretch here too, into the chest and shoulders. And then if you want to go into those abs a little bit more, extend your legs. All right, we have to balance here, so be careful, please. Be careful. Don't rush it. Feel it out. But if you can get here, oh, feels good. Good. Let's walk it in here all the way down. Let that blood come back. I don't know about you, but at 44, this blood just goes to the head. I mean, I don't know what it is, but forget the upside down roller coasters or anything fun anymore. I don't like that feeling. Oh, but I do love the feeling that I get here through the abs as they stretch out. So you forget, they get tight too. Good, bring it back in. All right, let's put that ball away. Actually, we can do some cat-cows with this maybe too, okay? So let's go ahead and round out in that cat position like we normally do from the floor. And then dump your belly. Maybe look up. Good. And then round out, pushing in. Good. And then numb that belly, look up. One more for me, and up, hold, breathe. Let's find the tops of those feet to the floor, dump, look up. Oh, that's it. That's time. All right. Great job, team. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this one. I was looking back. I don't have a whole lot of these, but I do have a few others. I'll try to include them in the description, so you can click on that and see other ball workouts. I know some of my clients have been asking about it, that see me 2 times a week, that want a third workout in the weekend, that don't have a lot of equipment at home. This is pretty inexpensive. It can give you a good workout. It's great to have at the house, okay? So if you have any questions about that, let me know. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all the subscriptions. We keep seeing them come in every day, 3 or 4 of them every single day almost. It has been great. We really appreciate that kind of support. Keep them coming. Keep telling a friend to tell a friend. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.